What's the Mad Same One here, and today we're going to be doing my top 10 list for the month of May, part 1. So we just had the part 1, the 8th anniversary, and a lot has changed, and the top 10 list has changed. So this is my experience based on all the matches I played, and I've used all the characters at the star levels you see here, and with their best equips and best setups. So let's go into number 10, which is Ultra Sword of Hope Trunks. This guy got really hurt recently. Just you're not seeing him as much because he's just Future. I don't see Future as much anymore. Hybrids just hasn't seen a lot of help recently because Gohan and him are still good. It's just they need a third character, and maybe we'll get Purple Gohan as a Zenkai. Maybe Red Beast will get a Zenkai. We don't know the Zenkai yet, so he's here. He still has his value with his cost increase, his Sword of Hope slash just being able to nuke anything. Like, he's a character that does his job very well as a nuke, like in your back pocket. He has very good damage. He can build up. It's pretty good. He's stacking damage. He has endurance with the guaranteed combo stopping with the hand seal unless you have like overdrive, but that's why he's at number 10. And at number 9 we're gonna have actually someone that I didn't think would make the list, Super Janemba. This guy on the A tier boost with how much damage he does just is insane. Janemba I think is actually a character that I was originally not even gonna put on the list. I think I had someone else here. Who did I have here originally? Let me look at the list I have. I believe it was. I actually believe it was. I can't remember who it was because I removed them from the list. But yeah, I mean, Janemba, just all the stuff he does. He does need to build up, which is fine. He just needs to use a green and a blue, but he draws blues when you switch, when the opponent switches. He has the Dragon Ball game when he uses this, if 60 counts as a lapse, so that's pretty good. So I think just what Janemba does, endurance, he's on movies, powerful opponent regen, which are all really good teams right now. And that's why he's at number 9. And I think he will age pretty well. It's just, we'll see how good he is off the boost when he's back to normal next season. He's at number 9. Number 8, we have Ultra Buuhan, which of course is, he's a very good character. I just did a video where I did the Paragus showcase, and this guy was, of course, the MVP of that. He literally was carrying the video because Paragus just gave him the 30% damage that he needed to for him to do enough damage until he got all of his damage built up. This guy just, once you put him and Broly together, you literally cannot play the game. Like, I might actually make this a video where I use Broly and Buuhan together on a proper team without Paragus. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to do. Just Buuhan with his auto counters. This is like one of the most stupid things ever. Just being able to nullify endurance. On hit, he's going to nullify endurance for 10 counts, so you can just spam cards. And your opponent's not going to be able to remove that because it's a green card effect. No one really cancels buff effects on green cards. This guy with his AoE ultimate, the fact that he has good setups. The biggest issue for this guy is Legend Rose, but I'm actually not running into him as much as I used to. Like last season, it was every match you were running into Legend Rose, which he's very high on the list still, and he's still very good. So yeah, that's why Buuhan's not number 8. Number 7 is Legend Bardock. He's fallen actually a lot. Just I don't really have a reason to run Bardock. For Broly's initial video, I did use him Bardock. I was running Broly on the Saiyan team, which was the team I was basically trying to do was basically make the team unkillable by just putting Nappa, Bardock, and Broly together. Bardock can do good damage. He has good last man standing effects. He has the indestructible, but the more I look at it, like Gogeta really shuts this guy down. The Ultra Gogeta Blue just his indestructible runs out. Gogeta does a blast card and then act skills, and he's dead because he's yellow. He's gonna take the type advantage damage. It's just, I think Bardock is just, once really strong reds come out, this guy just cannot do anything. I think Bardock will age pretty well just because of the indestructible, but I don't know yet. His damage is his core is still very good, but he's a character that needs to get hit, I believe, to build up damage, if I'm not mistaken. We look at his Ancient Saiyan Soul. Yeah, or on area change, he gets 30% damage, which that's not something you want, really. Yeah, just not good. But anyway, that's why he's at number 7. Number 6 we have is of course, Nappa and Vegeta. I think this character is still very effective at what they do, which is being a very bulky and character that just spits out blue cards and just pelts everyone down. This character is actually the one character that can keep Broly in check. So, like, if I'm using Nappa and Vegeta, I'm not afraid to really pop Broly's auto counters with Nappa and Vegeta, because they would just eat the hits, and then you can just revive later with them. Like, I really don't see the problem in doing that. But most people, how I see they play against Broly, is they will be so terrified to do anything that they will just do quick attacks and tap attacks. Like, and then I have to be aggressive with my kicking, and then like going for tackles a lot, just because I don't really have an option. But yeah, I mean, you really do want to be aggressive if you're the Broly player, because you know your opponent's probably going to be too afraid to do anything. But Nappa and Vegeta, like, what they do for their team, they have good immunities, they have card destruction immunity, key reduction immunity, I believe. They're pretty good with their unique equipment. I think they'll age pretty well. That's why they're at number 6. Number 5 is a character that's been on the list in a little bit. Android 13. This guy just gained so much value because his team got help. Movies is his main team, and he just got help. He's a very good partner with Broly, very good partner with Gogeta. He just amplifies what those two do. I will be doing a video on the Gogeta and Broly together with this character. I kind of already have done it for their Zenkai buff video, but I want to do a video where I have the proper team for them, where I Zenkai buff everyone. This guy on the Attributes actually is pretty good. I'll be doing a video dedicated to him, where I won't be using him with Gogeta or Broly. It's going to be a team you haven't seen yet. Haven't seen me use in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, this guy just being able to disrupt, has a good second life mechanic with his revive, has the blast ceiling, which can catch some people off guard if they forget. I mean, this character he's going to be aged pretty well just because he's a supporting character. Just getting 50% extra damage when you swap out of him with a full gauge to your allies is just insane. That's why he's at number 5. Now, number 4 through 3, 2, and 1, it's pretty obvious. 4 is Vegito, 3 is Rose, 2 is Gogeta, and 1 is Broly. Now, let's talk about Vegito first. This guy is the biggest problem Broly has to face because of the superior purple. The fact that Vegito can just legend action Broly and just do so much damage. He can blue card Broly because he has a ranged blue. He can just do whatever he wants and just not even care, and his damage is still very impressive. This guy, of course, got a very good partner with Gogeta, and I would say he's in a good spot right now. All of his teams are very good right now, except for like Boo Saga, which I do want to revisit that team, but that'll be for a different video. So Vegito's at number 4 for this reason. I think just the other characters do way more. Vegito is more on the terms of his damage is what's the most impressive thing. He cannot tank, it feels like. Even with a 10-star Vegito, he feels like he is made of paper even with good defenses. But that's why he's at number 4. Number 3, of course, is Rose. Rose is still very good. I think I've used Rose in one video, which, I mean, that's enough for me, usually to tell how good a character is. Rose, of course, has all of these ultimates that are type neutral and he can actually be a problem for Broly if he can get his gauge built up, but, I mean, Broly can kind of stop him with his auto counters. And the fact that he doesn't remove blue card buff effects, and just Broly can just nuke him when he's in this full power form. You notice how I'm talking about Broly a lot because of how good he is. That's why. And he's kind of controlling the meta right now. Rose is still very good. Don't get that twisted. Rose can just control matches. I've ended matches. I've seen Gogeta go from full health to 1 with just 1 blue card. It's just this character hits like a truck. He's a superior blue color, so he's going to just nuke Gogeta. But that's why he's at number 3. Number 2 is Ultra Gogeta Blue number 2. This guy is just insane. The offensive power he can just output, just blast card, blast card, blast card, up, you're dead. Like, this character is, I think, the ultimate answer to Namek Goku. Namek Goku, I would not be running nowadays. You run him and you fight this guy, you really got to be careful, because this active skill can basically take it from 1 to 0. This guy kind of, like, shuts down Bardock, shuts down Namek Goku, and he's kind of eliminated the color yellow. Like, Bardock is really the only yellow I really see. You're not running into Namek Goku. You don't run into Yellow Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Mini Vegeta never got time to shine. Janemba you see from time to time. Like, it's just Janemba and Bardock is all I see. But yeah, I mean, number 2, this guy is number 2 for a reason. It's just that active scope of his. The counter gauge is nice, but it's not like something you see a lot. It's more of a situational thing. But let's get on to the big daddy behemoth. It's Broly. This guy is just so fucking busted. I really do not know what they were thinking. This guy was just being able to pop out multiple ultimates, multiple blue cards with his counters. He's very tanky and he can just do whatever he wants. Like, how I play with Broly is I will activate the opponent Broly counter gauge first, and then I will let them hit me so I can just heal off the damage they did. And Broly's a character that he just does so much damage. He can tank pretty well. He has good disrupt. The guard action, how I view it, is kind of like UI Sign Goku, where you will just drift and make the opponent scared to do anything where they might make a mistake. But yeah, I mean, these characters, they're all pretty good. Like, I'd say the meta is actually in a pretty good spot. Wasn't a big fan of the timer count meta from last season, where it was just Bardock, Rose, and Trunks every match. The team I'm seeing the most is actually Broly, Gogeta, and I'm actually seeing 13 a lot. 13 is the character I see a lot, which is, I mean, that's a good team. All of them have a second life mechanic. They all do a lot of damage, except for 13's not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, but that's it. But anyway, let's go over the list. 10 was Ultra Trunks. Number 9 was Super Janemba. 8 was Ultra Buuhan. 7 was Legend Bardock. 6 was LF Nappa and Vegeta. 5 was LF Android 13. 4 was Legend Super Vegito. 3 was Legend Goku Black. 2 was Ultra Gogeta Blue. And 1 was Legend Broly. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.